Are we live? Are we finally freaking live? You know, here's the deal. It's like, try to do something crazy. Try to go crazy. All right, how do I get my chat up again? JFC. JFC, man, that's all I gotta say. Just kidding. We've been having fun. I haven't done any golfing yet, which is so sad. But that's okay. Let's go ahead. I have a great idea, guys, okay? Let's go ahead and actually it makes them crazy. All right, YouTube. Let's pull up the chat so I know that I am alive. God, please let it be my channel. Let it say live. It does say live. Episode 0. Shit. Episode 0. Garbage. Episode 0. Ass. Well, there it is. Golf mentioned. I play badminton. Sad that there's none in my school. Says insert. Well, hopefully insert you can hear me. Sorry you don't have badminton programs. I guess you could just play badminton yourself though. That's what I say. Don't wait for somebody to bring it to you. Hello, Sam. If you could choose to be a dinosaur, which one would you choose to be? Would like a motivation, if possible. Please give me a moment to think about it. I'm gonna have to seriously consider my options before I give you an answer here. I mean, it would just be a completely different experience to be a dinosaur and not a person anymore. So, I think just that alone, I would have a need to or you guys are blind. I can see still, I think. Black screen, no audio. My favorite. I just got started. Happening. That's a little worrisome, actually. Let me try this, actually. I think I have an idea. A black screen. I love the internet. Just kidding, it's not the internet's fault. Wait, are we back? Are we freaking back, man? We might not be back. We're no longer back because we're no longer live. Or we are back. Oh my god, we are back. Come on, man, notice me. Don't you remember who I am? I'm the guy from the classic Elmo voice acted Predator clip. Yes, I do remember. I remember everybody here, don't worry. But what I do want to say is, like, I'm not that kind of... okay, hang on. What am I trying to say? Maybe I'm trying to say I'm not in that kind of mood, you know? I'm not in that kind of mood to talk about nonsense. I'm just kidding. We can talk about nonsense, dude. Just freaking out because I want this to work, but it might not work. Let's be honest. We might be going to hell in a handbasket. And that's okay. We're gonna try to do what we can today. And if nothing works on the video side, I'm not going to be too upset because I know better days are coming. Better days are ahead. So, yeah, I think I would have to do a trial run anyway. Hi, guys. I'll have to do a trial run, just doing a nice little stretch. Perhaps a test drive of being some of these dinosaurs before making a final decision. I guess it's going to be in and out. A wink. Sucky internet. Oh well. It is what it is. Is this working? Well, that's green. At least the microphone's working today. Oh my god. Is it finally time to play golf? I have 29 minutes remaining. 29 minutes remaining. For all that. For what? No, that's a bad attitude. I don't have 29 minutes remaining. I have a lot more than that. Hi, Sammy boy. Would you like air, sea, or land for dinosaur? That's a good question. Can you guys remind me of what dinosaurs come from the sea? Like, I know there's like a thing like a megalodon, but I don't know if... Kokichi says, hello, yay, golf today, that's fun. Oh, there's going to be golf a lot of days. Hi. I keep forgetting that my camera's down here. There's going to be golf a lot of days, gang. I have a confession to make, okay? But before I make the confession, watch this drive. Oh man, oh baby, it feels so good to have you back in my hands. I have been waiting and hoping and wishing and praying since the last time I played golf to play golf again. And I believe that was yesterday. I believe it was yesterday, you know? All right, what we're gonna do here, gang, we're just gonna go for like, this is what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do and then I'm gonna do it. That's how we're gonna show you that we've improved a little bit, okay? We're not gonna go crazy on the power. We're just gonna do a nice tap today, just a nice little, all right, we're feeling alive again. We've got a golf club in our hands. We're taking a swing and we say, good morning. Good morning. In, out. That was a practice shot. Bet I scared some of you at home, huh? All right, gang. This time's for real. In, out. You hear that? You hear that, gang? You're going to be hearing a lot of that where we come from. Just a nice little in, out, you know. Practice. Practice makes perfect. That's what I've learned, gang. Oh, I've learned a lot, gang. I've learned a lot. A lot. All right, Sam Hamwiches has changed a little bit, guys. He's a golfer, and I don't know how many games, like video games, he's going to get through for the rest of the year, but, you know, one thing that has remained and will always remain is his amazing Trump impression. Thank you. Okay. What do we got? Volpixel said, Mosasaurus is the only water Pokemon. I mean, dinosaur I could think of. Mosasaurus, Tylosaurus. Okay, that's a little bit too much. I'm not reading all that, Dr. Duck. You should know better. You should know better, Giuseppe. Yeah, I guess none of those, because I've heard of none of them. They didn't make the cut. But I don't know. I mean, you know, this is a hard question for me because, like, I don't know. I don't want to decide on one because I don't know all the dinosaurs. Does that make sense? Like, if I don't know what all the dinosaurs are. At golf, guys, at golf. So, yeah, I mean, if you put a gun to my head and you said you had to decide. That was literally exactly in the hole. And boy, oh boy, have I heard that one before. Literally exactly where I needed to be. Oh my God, maybe we should just play a real course today. Maybe we shouldn't practice. Just kidding. Wait, why are we talking about dinos? Oh, Dr. Duck asked me which one I wanted to be. I asked a forbidden question. Yeah, I don't know what the hell, why he wanted to know, but that's how we got here. Anywho, loving how the wedge feels today. All right, guys, let's talk about what the heck we are up to lately. Okay. We didn't do Danganronpa last Friday. I know. It's like, what are we doing, Sam? What are we doing? Do I even care anymore? Yeah, that's what you want from your streamers, by the way. I don't know if you know this. You know, I bet... Okay, let's not get defensive. All I'm trying to say is, guys, I've had a little bit of, of an awakening of my own, lately. And I'm not going to lie, and it's going to sound cheesy, but I mean it in complete sincerity. Golf has changed my life. Golf has... All right, well, I quit golf. I'm never going to golf again. No, there's just something... So much less. A little bit more mobile. We need to go a little bit more mobile in our setup here, okay? We need to be able to get out and about and see this. And I know that sounds a little dramatic, but it's true, okay? The camera quality is going to increase. The overall production value is going to increase, all right? The care about my content is going to increase. There's not going to be any more streams of me doing something that I don't want to do anymore, okay? I'm over it. I'm over it. And I'll tell you what, there were parts, then there were days, and there are times where I feel like I don't want to do Danganronpa. I chipped that one. Didn't focus any on my follow through here. And really what it comes down to is I don't like doing things that degrade people or put people in compromising positions. Like that's not something that I want to have my life mean anymore. And you could say, Sam, you're being a little bit of a prude, man. Like, it's just a game. Of course it's just a game, man. But if that's what I'm doing, and I continue to do stuff like that, and listen, this isn't like this is my first video game, guys, okay? And it's certainly not my first piece of deprived content, all right? Not to say it's overly deprived or whatnot, but hopefully you guys catch my drift on what I'm trying to say with that. What I'm trying to say is, I'm over some things. We could still do a Danganronpa day, once a week. But what I don't want is I don't want my entire life to be spent crazy. We opened up our arms a little bit, and let's talk. I mean, we're taking practice shots, all right? Little by little, we're getting that swing form increasing. So if Green's watching, don't worry. those first shots weren't full power. But that's changed a lot, man. That's changed a lot since our last practice session with Green, is our ability to open up a little bit with these. And when we really start finding our own and finding our form with these shots, man, it's like they start singing to you, you know? Somebody who thinks that they need to use like strength to get a ball to go far versus just like the right technique. And I've never been athletic my whole life. And what I mean is like I worked out, you know. I've always been in the gym since being a teenager, and I've gotten chunky and I've gotten a dad bod. Right now I'm looking pretty svelte, I'll say. And we're only gonna get more svelte as we're outside more. But you know, this is an opportunity in my life to actually be in the proper form. And for so long in my life, I've always felt like, you know, I've had hustle. Total yards, you know, 83-yard carry, but just a beautiful thwack. One day when Green watches again, he'll be proud. Hey, Green, what's happening? It's just black. Yeah, I think the phone's struggling today with connection since I'm using this shit Wi-Fi. You know, I have to use the public Wi-Fi for now, but as I was explaining before you hopped in, Green, I'm working on getting reliable internet for my mobile outings here within the next week or so. But I can't wait until you can actually see some of this, Green. I feel like we took a lot of your principles to heart, and we're feeling pretty good out here with getting comfortable with the clubs. Changed my grip, by the way, a little bit. Saw this video. I know. How dare you say